In contrast to popular belief, the current hex cost is 0.032 hex decline 0.29 in 7 days. Hex cost examination is generally negative today, and the initial help level for hex in every practical sense is at 0.030, which is extremely high. July 27, 2023. In this video, we will lead you through hex cost examination for now, or for actually 1 week from now, and in every way that truly matters attempt to answer these frequently revealed vital questions regarding what truly is essentially temporary cost expectation for hex. All things considered is hexadecimal. A very wise speculation, particularly in contrast to mainstream thinking hex help and obstruction levels and so on in a significant manner. However, prior to jumping sort of deep into the hex specialized examination, generally let us truly discuss the truly current economic situations in a very significant manner. Market examination and over the in every way that truly matters. Last 24 hours there sort of was a defeat of 1.84, bringing the kind of entire cryptograph. Bitcoin holds 48.37% of the entry market, while Ethereum holds 16.33%, demonstrating how hex cost examination is particularly negative today, as they truly thought, which for the most part caused Bitcoin's cost to drop down to 29,837.66 level after a decay of 0.14 in a significant way. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum explicitly has seen a cost increment of 0.15 coming to 1899.9 cents amid the previous 24 hours. BNB, the type of local coin of BNB, is fundamentally up by 0.18 and is currently exchanging at 240.64 cents in a massive way. Coco's BCX came to 60 cents after a 0.77 decrease in esteem, which for the most part is very significant. These events demonstrate that the market as a whole is going in a very descending course for the time being, so various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum sort of has seen a cost increment of 0.15 coming to 1899.9 cents amid the previous 24 hours, or so they for the most part thought. Right now, a really broad, especially bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market in a quite large manner. Hex help and obstruction backing and opposition explicitly are significant specialized pointers used to in every practical sense distinguish commonly key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path. Extremely further appearance how well distributing this blog XRP exchange at 80 cents following a value change of 5.65 inside a similar time period, showing how market examination over the sort of last 24 hours there in a real sense was a defeat of 1.84, bringing the truly whole cryptographic money market to 1,119,816,136,743, or so they in a real sense thought. Support basically is a level at which purchasers by and large become essentially more for the most part dynamic and generally prevent the coin as cost from falling any extremely further. Incredibly, similarly, opposition really is a level at which vendors essentially become truly dynamic and sort of prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, which truly shows that hex help and obstruction levels and so on, or so they by and large thought following truly are the help and obstruction levels of hex execution. The day-to-day graph of hex clearly reveals that the hex cost actually has a very dropping development with a 1.19 reduction and most definitely beyond 24 hours. So July 27, 2023. In this video, we will fundamentally lead you through hex cost examination for now or for at least 1 week from now, and we will most likely attempt to answer these frequently clarified problematic problems. Facts: what is normally the short-term cost expectation for hex is hex. The value worth of the hex coin in every practical sense is remaining at 0.032 with market capitalization 55.84.394. For 461 United States dollars in an unobtrusive manner. Hex cost changes 0.29 over the course of the week, while the exchanging volume basically is floating around 3,738,949 United States dollars, which in every way that truly matters is genuinely huge. The MACD line remains beneath the truly signal line after hybrid, indicating that the extremely full exchanging volume by expanded stands at 3,093,001,7822. fundamentally massive manner, HEX financial backers should truly sit tight for any directional change over the in every way that really matters day-to-day diagram demonstrating how essentially current HEX cost all things considered is 0.032 HEX fall 0.29 in 7 days in an unpretentious way. HEX particularly hasn't in a genuine sense the closest obstruction of 0.036 demonstrating that the value worth of the HEX coin basically is remaining at 0.032 with market capitalization $5,584,394. Obtained clarification on critical topics facts. What is fundamentally a transient cost expectation for HEX in a real sense is HEX a wise interest in a kind of significant way. On the other hand, on the off chance that the financial backers fundamentally betray the HEX the sort of bearers could handle the market and generally take HEX cost beneath the critical help level of 0.030 showing how support for the most part is a level at which purchasers for the most part become kind of additional. Dynamic and truly a shift in every practical sense signal is particularly possible at this level, demonstrating how a bullish breakout in this obstruction level would fundamentally support the turn energy. As a result of the Federal Reserve's 25 basis point rate hike, the price of Bitcoin is expected to drop by almost 3%. At the moment, the price of Bitcoin is $29,464, which is a small rise of 0.5% from Thursday. The Federal Reserve's move to raise the federal funds rate by 25 basis points caused the cryptocurrency's price to drop by nearly 3% in the last week. Even though the economy is growing slowly, the move by the central bank to tighten monetary policy has put some downward pressure on the price of Bitcoin. Investors and traders are keeping a close eye on how the market reacts to this rate hike because it could affect how the coin does in the future. Even though economic growth is slow, the Federal Reserve raises the federal funds rate by 25 basis points. Even though economic growth has been slow, the Federal Reserve raised the federal funds rate by 25 basis points lately. This ruling was expected and had already been priced in. And BTC got better the next day. According to the most recent report from the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, the goal of the rate hike was to keep inflation under control. Powell, who is in charge of the Fed, said that a rate change or a pause could happen in September. The group hasn't decided yet when it will meet next. On July 27, the European Central Bank, ECB, is expected to raise interest rates by another 25 basis points, even though the Eurozone is officially in a recession. This could put some pressure on the Bitcoin market to sell. Also, the Japan Central Bank is thinking about whether or not to raise interest rates, which could make Friday very